that might sound familiar to you because even if you've read it in the Old Testament, rather, if you've read it, the New Testament, you've read part of Isaiah 61. That's because Jesus quoted it in Luke chapter 4. Let me read you Luke 4:18 through 21. So here Jesus is in the synagogue and he's teaching. He picks up the scroll and this is what he says. The Spirit of the Lord is upon me because he has anointed me to proclaim good news to the poor. He sent me to proclaim liberty to the captives and the recovering of the sight to the blind, to set at liberty those who are oppressed, and to proclaim the year of the Lord's favor. In verse 20, it says, he rolled up the scroll and gave it back to the attendant and sat down. And the eyes of all in the synagogue were fixed on him. And he began to say to them, today, this scripture has been fulfilled in your hearing. That's awesome. What Jesus was declaring was, guys, this prophecy is about me. He was saying he's the anointed one. He's the Christ. He is the Messiah who was going to come to bring liberty. He also declared that that portion of scripture had been fulfilled, he said. But it's interesting to note that Jesus stopped mid-sentence as he read from the scripture. I wrote in my notes that he said he was sent to proclaim the year of the Lord's favor, but he didn't read, and the day of vengeance of our God. And that's because the day of vengeance hasn't yet come. The day of vengeance is going to be fulfilled at Jesus' second coming.